Ladies and gents, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share the video. We are back talking about Frankenstein. We got that wide release this weekend, and not so much a big theatrical release in the sense that you're going to have it in 4,000 theaters, but a release to where you're getting it more in the mainstream line of showings, right? So I believe there was a very minimal amount last week, and this week they did expand on that. More than likely, I'm going to be waiting still to watch this on Thanksgiving, but the reviews are in from the people. So we talked about the tomato meter last time. The film was at about 85 or 86%. And now we're talking about the popcorn meter. So this is what the movie-going audience thinks about the film. And so far, we have 250 verified ratings or reviews, and it's sitting at a 95%. So it looks like Frankenstein is definitely a solid flick. Can't wait to see it myself. My review will be out more than likely on Thanksgiving Day weekend, and I'm sure people are going to be watching the film when it does release on Netflix on November 7th. So we'll be able to have a great dialogue about this film. But let's talk about what the reviews are actually saying about the film, ladies and gents. So with that 95% right now and over 250 reviews, let's look at about 5 to 6 reviews and then discuss on what we thought about those reviews after this. But let's read into it. This one is from Leah, 5 out of 5 stars. See it on the big screen. So she's definitely saying, take the time to go watch this in theater. It's definitely worth it. This next one is from Jess, pretty lengthy, but she gives it a 5 out of 5 star review. This new adaptation of Mary Shelley's classic Frankenstein done by Guillermo del Toro far exceeded my expectations. It was beautifully done for such a tragic story. I won't say much as to take away from this storyline, but it was very well done, and props to Mr. del Toro. The color's use of lighting and dark undertones sets gothic architecture and costume selection. The views were amazingly thought out. For the acting/actors, top-notch across the board in their respective roles. Now, as for the creature himself, Jacob Elordi, you forget that he is who you are watching behind those eyes, and it's a good thing because I hated him due to his role in Euphoria. Now, as the creature, he portrays such compassion and a tortured soul. He most definitely does him justice. And so I guess they didn't like him in another role that he had, but people do have to remember, maybe it's just the role, maybe it's what he's working with. Maybe this Frankenstein, and more in particular, the creature role, is something where you can actually see him perform in ways maybe he couldn't in Euphoria. I think this role is probably the role that he needed to show people, like this reviewer herself. The next review comes from Kristen C. A little shorter, but 4.5 out of 5 stars. Amazing, must watch in theaters before streaming. This one's from Hillary, 5 out of 5 stars. Completely envelops you in its lovely details. Such emotion with the ultimate nature versus nurture ideology. This one's from Earl, 4 out of 5 stars. Good movie, but long and can get boring in parts. The story was very good, though, and the acting was great, too. This one is from Carl R. Great film, pure Guillermo del Toro, beautifully crafted visuals, and a Wagnerian redemption story. And so we've read through a couple reviews there, ladies and gents. Nothing less than a 4 in all these reviews I'm seeing. Don't want to get too deep in the woods there. Not really trying to uncover any spoilers or anything like that. Like I said, I'm excited for this film. If you are going to watch Frankenstein this weekend, maybe at a theater that may have it showing, like I said, it's not going to be played on 4,000 screens, so you do have to do some digging and research to find where this film is being shown. But nevertheless, if you are going to watch the film, let me know what you thought about the film after you watch it. Let me know if you plan on watching it today, possibly. Definitely want to know your thoughts on that. Want to get some dialogue going. Like I said, my review will be out in about a month's time, so be looking out for that. I'm going to be a little late to the party, but it's definitely going to be one worth watching. Can't wait to see it and give my thoughts on the film. Ladies and gents, comment down below what you think about this news. Let me know what you think about Frankenstein, if you're going to be watching Frankenstein possibly this weekend, or if you're just going to wait for the Netflix release on November 7th. That is when it is releasing, ladies and gents. Let me know that. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and be safe. It's Neff signing off. Chat soon.